Hi, my name is Aryaunna Mosley, and I'm currently wrapping up my first year of graduate school. I'm pursuing a Master of Science in Sport Management. If I had to describe the research study tour in 4 words, it would be breathtaking, inspirational, emotional, and empowering. I was one of the few students fortunate enough to be selected to go on the 2018 research study tour, and it was truly a life-changing experience. As we stood on top of the mountain at the 100 Steps to Freedom, listening to our tour guide explaining the hostile brutality our forefathers faced, it became evidently clear that I must take advantage of every opportunity afforded to me, including obtaining a higher education and a better paying job that our forefathers were not afforded. That I could not stand by any longer watching the social, cultural, political, and economical injustices our people face, sparking a call to action charge within me. During my undergraduate time, I was involved in a little bit of everything. From PRSSA to Women in Sports Media, to serving as Director of Diversity for the Student Alumni Association, PR Officer for Phi Beta Lambda, where I placed first in the state of West Virginia amongst all the other chapters in impromptu speaking and public speaking, and last but not least, in ABJ. I first got involved with an ABJ my sophomore year, serving as the Vice President, and then I was elevated and served as the President during my junior and senior year. I was afforded many opportunities, such as representing WVU in the Reed College of Media on the NBC Stay Tuned show. I attended a multitude of private dinners as an honorary guest member in the company of NBA players, NFL team owners, and other essential personnel, high-profile educators, and ESPN sport analysts and reporters. I was able to sit down with the executive of the ESPN Greatest Sport magazine and tour the facility. I took a private tour of NPR in DC and met with some of the most classified and prestigious employees within their organization. One of my favorite memories was attending my first NBA game, but it wasn't for fun, and I wasn't a fan. I was working. It was an incredible opportunity meeting with the Washington Wizards PR specialist, where I got to see the ins and outs and the daily operation of what it takes to be a PR specialist for an NBA team, as well as meeting with the awesome media team, where they allowed us to shadow and do hands-on learning so that you can see the game at home. Aside from the work I did with student organizations, a lot of work I did on my own, striving to be a social agent of change within my community. I facilitated conversation with cops where it mimicked a town hall setting, and I urged marginalized and underrepresented individuals to show up and speak out about their experiences. For the people who were afraid to speak out about their experiences, I lended my voice so their voices could be heard. I spoke on a college panel about the realities of being a minority on a PWI. I volunteered at soup kitchens, food pantries, homeless shelters, the Salvation Army thrift store, Goodwill, the Ronald McDonald House, and I collected over 600 stuffed animals and raised over $1,000 for the WVU Medicine Children's Hospital. I plan to continue my education upon receiving my master's degree, so I can better serve as an agent of change in the lives of at-risk minority youth, giving them the maximum educational resources and opportunities to succeed. In conclusion, I would like to thank the Center for Black Culture and Research for selecting me for the Student Spotlight. And to all you viewers, thank you for tuning in.